Investigation continues into a deadly shooting at an Anderson apartment complex. It happened at Belton Woods Apartments last night. The coroner says 23-year-old Daniel Jimenez was pronounced dead at the scene and no arrests have been made. Only on Fox tonight, a neighbor tells us she heard gunshots outside of her window. Fox Carolina's Brookley Cromer joining us live in Anderson tonight. In Brookley, what else are neighbors saying about this shooting?
Well, that neighbor tells me she's still really shaken up after hearing those gunshots outside her window. She says she's now on high alert until police make an arrest and the person responsible, is behind bars.
It made me kind of nervous, knowing that person still haven't been caught.
MINNIE Rutledge lives at Belton Woods Apartments. She says she's still on high alert after a terrifying scene unfolded just feet away from her front door.
I was in the kitchen washing dishes, and my boyfriend was sitting on the couch. He said, "Minnie, did you hear that?" I said, "What?" He said, "Somebody out there shooting."
Rutledge says she looked outside and didn't see a thing, but she was sure of what she heard.
We heard them in the back over that way. To me, it sounded like firecrackers, but it wasn't.
Minutes later, blue lights filled the street and yellow tape blocked off the crime scene where two people were gunned down.
I was standing over there, and this whole block was filled with the police and detectives and the ambulance.
Police say two victims were shot outside the apartments. 23-year-old Daniel Jimenez died at the scene. Another victim is expected to recover. Police haven't named any suspects, and neighbors say they feel uneasy knowing a killer is still on the streets.
For that young man to lose his life and another guy was shot out here last night, it just doesn't make sense. It's too much. It's too much going on out here.
Now, this was the second deadly shooting in Anderson last night, but police tell us the incidents were not related. Now, if you have any information about this homicide, you're asked to call Anderson Police. Live in Anderson, Brookley Cromer, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.
Brookley, thank you. And a few hours before the shooting at Belton Woods, police were on scene of a different shooting. The coroner says Martin LaShawn was dropped off at the hospital. He died during surgery. Investigators believe the shooting stems from this scene along Southwood Street in West Market. There's no word on any suspect at this time. A developing story tonight as Spartanburg man will spend decades